guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Chiara, and in today's video I thought I could tell you a little bit about the different sensation I have in my right side of my body versus my left side. So if you don't know, when I was 2 and 10 months I suffered a stroke resulting in right side hemiplegia, and I will link a full video about my disability here and down below if you want to go watch it. And if you like these kind of videos and you want to learn more about my disability and learn more about how I do one-handed tasks, and you might want to see more of me, please consider subscribing. The subscribe button will be below. So, now let me tell you a little bit about the different sensation I have in my right side of my body versus the left side. So, my left side is able-bodied. My left side is absolutely fine. I have a right side hemiplegia. So with my sensation in my whole of my right side, it's different to the sensation I have in my left side. So, my left side, for example, has like normal sensation because it's my able-bodied side. So if I was to touch the radiator and it was on, the radiator's not on, and it was too hot, I would obviously take my hand away because I know it's too hot with my left side. If I was to touch something hot with my right side, it would take me probably like a few minutes to work out it's hot, and I would have to move my hand away because it's almost like how I would describe it is it's a delayed sensation. So if it's too hot, I don't really know. With my left hand, I know instantly it's too hot. So that's kind of what I have. I would say it's a delayed sensation in the whole right side of my body. When I was younger, my parents were advised for me not to sleep by a radiator. Not that they ever let me do this, but they were advised I shouldn't sleep near a radiator because if I got too hot and I was touching a radiator on my right side, I wouldn't know until a lot later. Another thing as well, I wasn't allowed to run a bath. Well, I was allowed to run a bath, but someone had to check it before I got in it to make sure it wasn't too hot because I wouldn't be able to tell. So for example, if I got in and put my right foot in the bath first, which I do because it's just sometimes easier to get in the bath that way because I can balance more on my left leg. And I would think, oh, it's fine, okay, like you test it, it's fine. And then I put my left foot in, I realise it's too hot, and this still happens. So sometimes when I get in the bath, I will put my right leg in first, and then I put my left leg in, and I realise it's way too hot and I have to get out. But my right foot's absolutely fine in the water, and I could stand there and it would be fine. But I put my left leg in, and I realise it's way too hot, and I'm going to burn myself, so then I have to get out. It's kind of the same with, like, if something's too cold as well. Like, if it's too cold, sometimes when I go outside, and it's cold outside, I don't really wear gloves because when I was younger, my hand was like this, so it was in a fist, so I wouldn't wear them because they were annoying to put on, and also, how am I going to get them on my left hand? I can't get them on, so I just don't wear them. But if it's too cold outside, I know to put my left hand in my pocket because it's cold. But with my other hand, I won't know until like later on that it's getting too cold, until sometimes I touch it with my left hand and then it's really, really cold and I'm like, oh no, it's actually pretty cold. Sometimes I like cover it with my scarf. That's sometimes what I do. But yeah, I won't know because my sensation is delayed. And another thing as well is if I hit something. So for example, if I hit this table, I don't know if you can see this table. If I was to hit something, because sometimes when I walk I hit stuff, not on purpose, not on purpose, by accident, because my arm just gets in the way. I'll hit something and it won't hurt, and then maybe like 2 days later I'll find a bruise from where I hit something because it left a mark. But whether on my left arm, if I hit something, I'll know I've hit it and then I'll have a bruise and I know that. Whether on my right arm, it won't really hurt. Does that make sense? Or on my right side of my body, it could be my leg, it wouldn't really hurt. Whether on my left side, if I walked into something, it hurts more. So like if I walk into something, it hurts more on my left side than it does on my right side. So another thing, when I have injections in my arm, so if I have like a flu jab or when I have Botox injections, so let's start with flu jab. When I have a flu jab, I always have it put in this arm because it doesn't hurt as much as if I was to put it in this arm because of the delayed sensation, and because it's not like I don't have no feeling, I do have feeling, it's just delayed. So that's why I always have it put in this arm. And also as well, when I have Botox injections as well, I do feel it, but it's not like, I've never had Botox put in my left arm because I don't need it in my left arm. The doctors always do say, like, do you want numbing cream? And I'm like, no, it's fine, let's just do it. And I do have they do a muscle in my leg that's like behind my shin, and they just do it with no numbing cream, and it hurts, but it's not like excruciating pain. Like when you hit, you know, like when you hit your shins and it really hurts. If I was to hit my shin on my left leg, that would hurt really badly. But I think when they do the Botox and they do a muscle behind the shin, it doesn't hurt. It hurts, but it's not like excruciating like when I hit my shin. So yeah, I would just describe the sensation in my right side as delayed. The sensation in my left side is absolutely fine. I know that things are too hot, too cold. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's a hard thing to describe. So I hope this video made sense. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you did enjoy, please like and comment. And if you want to learn more about my disability and learn more about how I do one-handed tasks, and you might want to see more of me, please consider subscribing. The subscribe button will be below. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!